Hey guys, I'm back. I'm hoping I can pull this off. I hope I can remember. I'm drinking positive energy tea, sweet tangerine. And this says, let your thoughts give hope, guidance, and upliftment to all. Perfect. Perfect. I was going to grab a spicy hibiscus positive energy tea. And I changed my mind and I grabbed that one, and that message was on there. Here's your sign. So I was listening to something and then immediately I was getting these downloads. You know how I want to say it also fast. Know thyself. Know thyself. And I was speaking about the Holy Spirit. And then I was being brought back to what Jesus said about the light of the body and let thine eye be single and stuff like that. So our third eye, the Christ consciousness they talk about, the God, you know, and our crown and our chakras and all these things, but what is embedded in us, in our soul programming, in our soul and our energy that carries frequency. There's a white butterfly. Huh. That is pretty cool. Hummingbird came by earlier, but the frequency. So know thyself. Know, using your own discernment. We have the truth that is in us. It's in our DNA. It's in us. The truth is in us, and that's the whole coming home to self. Coming home to God, coming home that the universe resides in you, that you are the universe, that you're everything. Not just this flesh and bone, but on a large scale, where everything in the universe resides in you. But that is our intuition, our third eye, our coming home. That's why they want to block that out. Jesus speaks of this. Our 7 chakras, our main 7 chakras. Not counting the other ones that are above and below us, but just our main 7 chakras. We have, they say there's 7 layers to the dome, 7 heavens, 7 in the rainbow, in our aura, 7. So when you have a personal relationship with your creator and you come home to who you are, then when you realize, when you have that realization, and then you come from a place of love, your eyes opened, your eyes, and then you're living here. I'm standing here amongst other people, but I'm on a different, they call them timelines or whatever. I'm coming from a different elevation in myself, in my layers of consciousness. Super consciousness, the Christ consciousness, is what we're here to get to. That's within us. Always go within, because that's where you find everything you're looking for is already within you. We're going to let it out. And how do you do that? Jesus spoke of it. And other, whatever, do that. The Native Americans, everybody. Nature. I'm getting people bumps all over. It's nature. It's the beauty in all the things. It's so pretty. Look at how beautiful this world is. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And vibrating at that frequency, because frequency and vibrations can change. There's certain frequencies that you're to be at. Everything has a frequency, but your vibrations can change. And in these frequencies and these vibrations, it carries information. Your blood carries information. Why do you think they eat the flesh, drink the blood? But what makes you different, what makes all of us different, is the timing and the choosing to go in and come home and awaken to who you are. I'm all bending down all weird. I gotta stand up straighter. Ruining my posture, you know. When I can think of it, it's just very uncomfortable because I'm not. For 50 years I've walked like this, you know. But better than I ever was. It's funny how the older I get, the better I get. But that's been my mantra in my head forever. A menopause to me was only stopping periods. That's all menopause meant. No more periods. That was my focus. I already had gotten my tubes done, so I wasn't having the children part, but that's it. Other than that, in my mind, I get better the older I get. When I was younger, I couldn't stand here and do this. I mean, all my jobs I walked and stuff, but I went through hell. And yes, this is all numb and stuff, but I'm still it's okay. I'm standing. You know, I could sit Indian style. I could do yoga, which will be our next thing. I want to do more Tai Chi and Qigong, just because, and we'll learn about getting our energy ball and sending it out or sending it in, and using mantras and standing outside and just knowing how to move energy through the body. Hear that bird? Says, yep. What is wrong? Sad, cry. Anyway, so know thyself. The light of the body, let thine eye be single. Thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box that they have built around you. And free yourself, knowing that you are extraordinary. All of us. You have to want to do the work, they say, to get past all the fuckery and come home to who you are. That's the work. That's the work. And it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be the way everyone else said. We're just going to change everything up. We're going to do what feels right within us because we have what? The Holy Spirit. I don't care what you want to call it. Who we are. The God that's in us. The God particle. Piece of energy that's in us. That makes this human work. That spark. The all spark. And we have our understanding because we already have all the true knowledge within us. It's who we are. It's what makes this tick. So, that's it. I love you. Have a great day. What do we name this video? I think I want to leave you with some beautiful sun rays. I'm going to move the camera around so maybe you can get different colors. I'm behind it so I can't see. These pretty clouds. Doesn't that look like the painted sky to Maristar if you've ever been there? Painted on a ceiling. Like the Truman Show, huh? Peace be with you. Love you. Deuces.